Welcome back to Smarter R. So now we will learn how to make a spatial rainfall mapping by using R. So I think this is better than ArcGIS because I can use this code repeatedly, very fast, and prepare the data, prepare the maps very fast also for my research publication. So the scripts read annual rainfall data. As usual, we will prepare annual rainfall data with the grid point, and then we transform a shape file to a common coordinate system, and then we create a raster object, and then we define a color palette, and then plots a map with the rainfall raster and basin boundary. So we need rainfall data, we need shapefile. Unfortunately, shapefile we need to prepare by using ArcGIS, but in this case I use ArcGIS to prepare a shapefile. Okay, now that's only two input that you need: rainfall data and shapefile. First, step one, we load the required libraries. So first library, ArcGIS. This is for reading and writing spatial data. And then we load raster library for working with raster data. And then we load SP library for handling spatial data. And then we load our color brewer for color palettes. Okay. If you haven't installed this package, just install this package, ArcGIS, raster, SP, and RColor brewer. And then step 2, we set the working directory to the location of your data. So this is my working directory. So in this my working directory, there is my annual rainfall. I will read CSV file of my annual rainfall, which is JRB grid annual rainfall, which header 2. So I read this data. So my data is here in this folder, in this address. You just copy this address for your working directory. And this is my data. So my data is this one. So I need to close this. So this is my data. So I have the number here, station number, but actually station number is, yeah, I'm not using station number. Station name, I put V1 until 109. And then what important is you must have your lat, your longitude, and then rainfall. And then after you prepare rainfall, and then you can prepare any map that you want. This is rainy days, this is extreme rainfall R10, extreme rainfall R20, extreme rainfall R20, percentile extreme rainfall 95, percentile 99. But we will run only rainfall for this case. So prepare your data like this. You have lat, log, and rainfall. So I have read this CSV file just now, and then we change the working directory to the directory containing the shapefile. So we open the shapefile. So as you can see, I have the shapefile here, shapefile folder. So inside this shapefile, I have JRB boundary. So I just read the shapefile of the Johor River Basin. Read OGR. I will read it. So it will read the Johor River Basin boundary that I have prepared. And then we transform the spatial object to WGS84 coordinate system. This is just to make sure that the coordinate system that we use is WGS84. So we use SP transform, Johor Basin just now, CRS, project, let long, datum, WGS84. So transform it by using this code. So it's working. Now step 7, we create a raster object from the XYZ coordinates in the CSV file. We use raster from XYZ annual rainfall. We have long, lat, and rain. So we have lat, long, rain just now, right? So we read long, lat, and rain. Make sure here you must write the right words. You have rain, but if you want to run rainy days, you put there rainy days. If you want to run to R10 extreme rainfall, put R10. If you want to run R20, put R20. But I want to run annual rainfall. I just put rain. So I will run this raster, rainfall raster. Okay, now step 8, define the color palette for the map. So the color palette is the color of your map. But I like the blue color for rainfall. I use intensity color. So when you prepare a map, you must use intensity color. You can change maybe blue, red to yellow, but I want light blue, blue and dark blue. The higher the rainfall, the darker the blue. So use this color rain palette function. Okay. Now, step 9, define a legend label for the map. So we make a legend label is the name of the legend you want to define to have the legend, right? So you use this one, define a legend of label for the map by which is rainfall, or I can put annual rainfall. So I will run this one. And then step 10, we create a new device for plotting the map, which is def.new with width 8 and height 8. So it will be rectangular, cube, something like that. Okay, this is the size of the map. You see, this is the size of the map. But later I will run it together with the plot function down here. So step 11, we plot the rainfall raster map with specified parameter. So we plot it by using our rainfall raster. Call 6, the title of the map is annual rainfall uh, from 1981 to 2022. So but here I just put rainfall, it's okay. The title is already annual rainfall. So excess fall, box, false, horizontal, false. So legend, this is the size of the legend because when we want to publish our paper, we want to make sure that the legend is clear. So we use a family A, font 2. So family A, sec axis 1.5. This is just the size of the legend. Okay, and then step 12, we add the boundary of the Johor River Basin to the map. Johor Basin add equal to true. Sometimes if we plot, there is no boundary. So we want there is a boundary so that the map will look very nice. So step 10, 11, and 12, you can run it together. You see, this is your annual rainfall map for Johor River Basin. You see the color blue, the darker the blue is the higher rainfall, 200, more than 2,700. The lowest is maybe about 2,300, something like that. So the higher rainfall is in the lower central region here, and the lowest rainfall is in southern and western area up here. So there is the important one is we want to have a boundary layer also in our map. That's why I need shape file just now. If I don't have boundary layer, the map will not look very nice. So I put a boundary layer. So this is very easy way to prepare your map. So this is annual rainfall. For example, if I change here rain just now with R10, so it will read the R10 here, the R10 file, extreme rainfall more than 10 millimeter. So if I run this from the beginning until the end, if I run it, it will run R10. So you see 105 millimeter rainfall per day. Just R10 is higher in the central region also. But if I put maybe R25 just now, I put R25. So let's see, run it. More R25, the extremely heavy rainfall is higher in the downstream eastern area here. But the lowest is in the northwestern area of the basin. So you can prepare a map very easy, very fast compared to ArcGIS. Just using the same code. You just need to change the name here to read different column, or and then you just need to change the title and legend name, something like that. It's very easy. So use this code to prepare your map. Thank you for watching.